Hi there everyone, welcome to Fingers, Thumbs and Fits, where today is the second video where I'm looking at the 2026 Warhammer Store Anniversary Minis. The last video I looked at was Corthrain, the Crimson Blade, the Soulblight Grave Lords in Age of Sigmar. So this time we're going to take a look at the Path of Command for the Aeldari, Craftworld Eldar for Warhammer 40,000. Now again, this isn't a model that has its own rules, I don't think. It's just supposed to be a bit of a, different looking character, Autarch. So, and in this instance, he's got, unusually for an Autarch, he's got two back banners. He's holding what looks like is that like a witch blade? And I think he's got a fusion pistol. Now, there were some people that were saying, I don't think this is actually a legal loadout. I myself have not actually owned any Craftworld Eldar since, wow, 3rd edition, maybe? So it's been a long time. I painted up a fire dragon not long ago. But anyway, I'll put a link to that. Anyway, yeah, so let's take a look at this fella then, shall we? I'm gonna have to tear a bit of the box again, because I don't know where my scissors are and I'm impatient. Right. So. Okay, like Corthrain then. I keep thinking I'm saying that guy's name wrong. Corthrain. Right. Yes, we have a sprue, we have a base, and we have assembly instructions. So once again, yeah, no... This one's got a nice picture on the front though. No additional rules. This one looks like it could be fairly straightforward to put together, but I'm going to jinx it now before I've started. There's our sprue again. Not many components going into this, so it looks like it could be fairly straightforward. So on that note, I'll get onto it and I'll be back in a mo. See you in a bit. Okay guys, I've returned from the webway and I have assembled the Path of Command. Now, you can see what it looks like in the artwork, but this is what the mini looks like. It's a pretty cool mini, I'm not going to lie. As it's a kind of like one-off character model for an Autarch, okay, fine, but for an all-purpose Eldar Autarch, it might have been a bit better to have a few more little options with it, but I guess it's because it's, well, I guess it's a named character, but yeah, so Witchblade, Fusion Pistol, not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you could call it a power weapon, I guess, that spear, or I don't know, can Autarchs have singing spears? It's almost a little bit reminiscent in a way. The loadout, okay, it doesn't have his bionic eye, but it's kind of very similar to sort of like Prince Iriel in a way, with the pistol, the spear, the couple of back banners. Thinking I might paint this up in Corsair colours, Corsair Autarch. Corsarch? No, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just spitballing here, because I actually don't know how I'm going to paint this one up. But as I mentioned in the video for Corthrain, if you're following the channel as I upload videos, I'm kind of focusing on the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Spearhead magazine at the moment, but there will be times where some issues don't have any models and there will be paints instead or something, so I will need something to paint up. So I'll try and slot these in when that happens, but yeah, I can't guarantee when that's going to be, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Anyways, if you're an Eldar fan, an Aeldari fan, get yourself down to your local Warhammer store and grab the 2026 40k store anniversary mini. It is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. But for now, that's pretty much it, I think. So all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and hope to catch you for the next one. So until then, take care, keep on adventuring. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.